In the quiet before dawn, two soldiers prepare for the day. For Park, in a secluded North Korean barracks, the routine is a grim ballet of survival. The cold steel of his Type 88 rifle, a decades-old design, feels heavy in his hands. He runs drills on a muddy field, his uniform patched, his gear worn thin. Every movement is precise, honed by years of relentless training, a testament to a system that demands everything and gives little back. His face is a mask of discipline, but behind his eyes, a flicker of something else exists, a quiet longing for a world he's only seen in forbidden whispers and distant broadcasts. A world beyond the barbed wire and the ever-watchful portraits of the dear leaders. Thousands of miles away, Jang begins his day in a modern Chinese military complex. The air hums with the low thrum of advanced technology. He shoulders his QBZ-191, a state-of-the-art assault rifle, its polymer frame light and ergonomic. His training is a symphony of digital precision, with simulated battlefields and drone-assisted exercises. He moves with a confident swagger, a soldier of a rising superpower. Pride swells in his chest as he looks at his reflection in the polished glass of the barracks. He sees a future of honor, promotion, and respect. For him, the uniform isn't just about duty. It's a golden ticket, a pathway to status and a better life for his family in a nation that seems to promise limitless growth. Back in the north, Park shares a meager meal of rice and kimchi with his comrades. The conversation is sparse, limited to safe topics. Laughter is a rare commodity. He thinks of his family in a rural village, of the letters he can't write freely, of the hunger he knows they endure. His loyalty is to his comrades, forged in shared hardship, but his dreams are a secret rebellion. He wonders if the stories are true, if just across the border, people live without constant fear, where food is plentiful and choices are their own. The desire for freedom is a small, persistent flame he carefully shields from the wind. Meanwhile, Jang video calls his parents from his smartphone. They beam with pride, showing him off to neighbors. He tells them about his progress, about the commendations he's received. He is the embodiment of the Chinese dream, a son of farmers now serving at the forefront of national strength. His aspirations are clear: climb the ranks, gain influence, and secure a comfortable life. He believes wholeheartedly in his country's mission, its place on the world stage. The flag he salutes represents not just a nation, but a promise of personal and collective glory. He sees the world as a grand chessboard, and he is a proud and powerful piece, ready to advance. As dusk settles, both soldiers find themselves on guard duty, standing as silent sentinels on opposite ends of a vast ideological divide. Park stands at a lonely post along the DMZ, the most heavily fortified border on Earth. He stares into the darkness, the faint glow of South Korea, a tantalizing and forbidden galaxy on the horizon. His thoughts are a mix of duty, fear, and a desperate hope for a different future. Jang stands guard at a bustling naval base overlooking the South China Sea. The waters are alive with the lights of destroyers and aircraft carriers, symbols of China's expanding might. He feels a surge of national pride, confident in the strength and destiny of his homeland. He is a guardian of a new era, a protector of prosperity and ambition. Two men, two uniforms, two vastly different realities. They are separated by more than just a border. They are divided by history, by ideology, by the very definition of hope. Yet, in the quiet solitude of their posts under the same indifferent stars, they are both just young men carrying the immense weight of their nations. Dreams and fears on their shoulders, their individual fates intertwined with the grand, uncertain sweep of history. Thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the human stories behind the headlines. In the shadowy hills of North Hanzhong Province, 18-year-old Park Young says goodbye to his family. For him, military service isn't a choice. It's a mandatory decade-long duty to the supreme leader. His stomach churns, a mix of fear and obligation. Miles away, in a bustling Shanghai high-rise, 18-year-old Jiang Wei clicks submit on an online application. He's volunteering for the People's Liberation Army, fueled by dreams of advanced tech, a stable career, and national pride. Two young men, two neighboring powers, yet their paths are worlds apart. This is the story of their journey into two of the world's most formidable military machines. Park's first day at boot camp is a shock to the system. The barracks are Spartan, the air frigid. Their first meal is a small bowl of corn rice and a piece of pickled radish. Hunger is a constant companion. The drills are relentless, designed to break the individual and forge a collective unit bound by absolute loyalty. Every day begins and ends with pledges to the Kim family. Their training isn't just about combat. It's about ideological purity. They learn that the world outside their borders is a hostile enemy, and their sole purpose is to defend the motherland at any cost. Park's rifle feels heavier than just its physical weight. It carries the burden of his nation's survivalist doctrine. Meanwhile, Jiang Wei steps into a state-of-the-art training facility. His smart uniform is embedded with sensors. The mess hall offers a variety of nutritious meals, carefully calculated for peak physical performance. Jiang's training is intense, but it's a different kind of intensity. He learns to operate drones, cyber warfare systems, and advanced communications equipment. His instructors are professional soldiers, not political officers. The play operates on a dual command structure. Military commanders handle strategy, while political commissars ensure alignment with the party's goals. For Jiang, the army is a path to self-improvement and a contribution to China's rise as a global power. He sees technology, not just brute force, as the key to modern warfare. As boot camp progresses, the differences become starker. Park spends weeks on construction details, building monuments, or farming potatoes to feed the army. Malnutrition is rampant and medical care is basic. He learns to endure, to become invisible, to obey without question. The fear of punishment is a powerful motivator. He sees a fellow recruit sent to a labor camp for a minor infraction, a chilling reminder of the stakes. His connection to the outside world is severed. Letters from home are rare and heavily censored. His identity as Park Young, the boy from the village, slowly erodes, replaced by Soldier 317, a cog in the Jucky war machine. Jiang Wei, on the other hand, has weekly video calls with his family. He's encouraged to pursue further education, with the army offering to fund his university degree. His training includes simulations that are almost indistinguishable from reality, preparing him for complex, high-tech battle scenarios. He learns about international law and the PLA's evolving role in global peacekeeping missions. There's a sense of professionalism and opportunity. While discipline is strict, it's framed as self-discipline, a trait of a modern soldier. He feels he is not just serving the state, but also building a future for himself. He is part of a rising dragon, powerful and sophisticated. After months of grueling training, graduation day arrives for both. Park stands on a dusty parade ground, his face gaunt but his eyes hardened. He is assigned to a frontline artillery unit near the DMZ, one of the most tense borders on Earth. He doesn't know when or if he will see his family again. His 10-year service stretches before him like an endless road. He has been forged into a weapon, ready to be sacrificed for a cause he's been told is righteous. There is no celebration, only a quiet, solemn acceptance of his fate. In a grand ceremony in Beijing, Jiang Wei marches proudly, his uniform crisp, his posture perfect. He has excelled in cybernetics and is assigned to the Strategic Support Force, a cutting-edge unit focused on space and cyber warfare. His posting is in a major city, and his career path is clearly laid out. He feels a sense of accomplishment and excitement for the future. He is an asset to be nurtured, a symbol of China's ambition. For him, this is not an end, but a beginning. Two soldiers, Park and Jiang. One is a shield, forged in hardship and ideology, prepared for ultimate sacrifice. The other is a spear, sharpened by technology and ambition, aimed at a global future. Park's journey is one of survival and endurance, his identity subsumed by the state. Jiang's is a story of opportunity and advancement, his personal goals aligned with national aspirations. Through their eyes, we see more than just two armies. We see the divergent souls of two nations, each shaping its young men for a different kind of destiny, a different definition of duty. Their stories remind us that behind the headlines and the military parades are human beings, each with their own hopes and fears, caught in the grand currents of history and power. Thanks for watching. If you found this story compelling, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world we live in. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.